Hey guys, it's Ed again. So I had a big plan for you. We were going to shoot some video of putting a dimmer switch in the Jeep. Yeah, so we'd have headlights, right? Yeah, I started shooting it. The dimmer switch was broke, rusted off. It's normal. I have a dimmer switch. I cannot find the dimmer switch. So my lack of organization had forced me to go buy another $15.99, $18.99, whatever it was, dimmer switch. This is starting to bother me because it seems like I'm doing this more and more often. Maybe because, well, I'm getting old and I'm losing my mind. But anyway, we had to come up with a plan. Check this out, guys. We have file cabinets. Yeah. Okay, so I get on the old Facebook Marketplace and I start looking around. I've been keeping my eye open for file cabinets because I've got a lot of air tools that I never use. I mean, occasionally will use. And things like that, and and they're taking up space for tools that I would normally use. So storage would be a great idea. You don't want to buy a toolbox. Even, the Harbor Freight ones are getting kind of ridiculous with this Gen 3 thing. So I came up with these. Now, file cabinets are a little bit tricky because you don't want to buy the new ones, guys. They're junk. So you want to keep your eyes open for the old military style. Those are the best. Those suckers, they weigh a ton and you can put a ton in them. But I even did better. Not only did I came up with the Y and E, I don't know if you guys can see that, Y and E. I even researched these. These are probably from the late 30s, early 40s. They were made in Rochester. I assume New York, but could have been Minnesota. I don't know. But what's neat about them is, as you can tell by this one, it's laying on its side right now, these are stackable. So they are modular. We can modulate whatever configuration. So we could have one, we could have three, we could have all 10 of them. I know you're only seeing 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yep, and there's 9 right here, but I got 1 in the shop and I'm staring at it. Yes, I put 10 of these things in a little Volkswagen Tiguan. Yep, did it. And a tire, which is another side story, 25% off, Hobo Junk. And I had a $40 gift card that my sister gave to me for Christmas. So $30 out the door. $31, I think it was, with their $2.50 recycling fee. Yeah, welcome to New York. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to try to figure out where and how to utilize these things. Oh, I want to show you guys something else too. I have no idea which one I did. I'm going to guess. This is like the guessing game. Nope, loser. No, it wasn't that one. This one? Nope. No. Probably more. I've got mailbox in there. Yeah, nice. Nope. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Okay, what did I do? Okay, hang on. This one? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Ah, winner. Here it is. So, I have stopped to the dollar store and I picked up, I just knocked a tire over at my foot. Check this out. I have picked up little white shoe boxes. These were $2.74 for these boxes, and conveniently, I can fit 6 of these little boxes in a drawer, quite conveniently. They fit nicely. They're not too much slop, a little bit of space so you can reach down in here, get another one out without tearing your fingers off. So, yeah. So 6 of those in a drawer. So theoretically, I should be able to put all my little widgets and hoodinkies and whatchamacallits and dimmer switches that I know I have in some place, and then we can label it on the drawer with what's in the drawer. Yes, it's awesome. I am so excited, but I have no idea where I'm going to put them. So let's go back, take a look, and see if we can figure out where are we going to put this. Let's go for a walk around. You guys ever been in here? No? Yeah, you've been in here, but you've never really walked around. So this is the garage door. Yes, it's been known to hit me in the freaking head. I need to figure out why the top part swings down and clobbers me. This is an old wooden door. It hurts. Puts you right to the ground. Pretty sure it was a traumatic brain injury. Over here is the air compressor. Here is the power station for the hydraulics for the lift. Here's another thing that I didn't really need, but this came out of my dad's house when we were cleaning out up there. Here's my first bench. This was the bench that I built the first time ever. This is made out of, probably can't tell, maybe you can. Yes, this is made out of a bowling alley. Makes a heck of a bench. And you can see there are 6x6 legs that were left over from when I built the barn, which is on 6x6s. So, yeah. Awesome bench. Goes clear to the wall over there. Got drill press on it. Got junk, you know. So I got a thought. Possibly we could put the cabinets in this mess of area. I'm thinking, according to my measurements, that I should easily be able to fit 3 across and go 2 high. That should be plenty high enough. They would set kind of back right about where the edge of that is, that ledge, because all that is wasted space back there. I can't reach nothing back here. This is literally as far as I can reach. I can reach to the edge and everything gets thrown up there. But if I had a cabinet, maybe I could pull it out and get into it and get the stuff out. I'm not too keen about how high it's going to be. I don't know. That's a possibility. Also, we got some space down here also. This is under the bench. There's stuff, you know, my generator fits good under there. Portable air tank, little air compressor that, you know, I use all the time instead of firing up the big one. There is a transmission back there. That could probably go somewhere else. So there's a little bit of space in here. I don't know if I can get 2 side by side. I don't think they would fit. They'd be close, maybe, between the legs, because this bench has 6 legs. Well, yeah, I think. Did I put one back there? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's got 6 legs. So she's beefy. I can't really go down this side too much. There just isn't a lot of room. I've got nuts and bolt storage, nuts and bolt storage, nuts and bolt storage down through here. I've got books and manuals up here. A lot of these I could probably get rid of. I mean, there's like a ton of manuals and, you know, books and stuff, and more stuff, more gauges. I have found more gauges. I was looking for gauge. Oh, I was looking for, what is that, 280? Oh, that's water temp. Yeah, so I've got tons of that stuff that could go in the file cabinet. Yeah, so I could do something down here. I was thinking about this board down here. You can see there's a drafting table board up here. It's really nice. It's a vernier. All you young kids, if anybody's young out there watching me, you guys have no clue what that is. That's what they called CAD. Yeah, that was before CAD. So there's a storage rack down there that's got just general car parts on it. It gets hard to get back in there because there just isn't a lot of pathway. There's an oil barrel back there that I keep used oil in that needs to go someplace else. Another shelf with carburetors. Believe it or not, I do have some form of, you see, right there. Yeah, there's organization-ish there. So then this truck is full of stuff that I need to figure out what to do with. A lot of it's just bigger car parts. I got a shelf up there. I got car tires that some of them are like pie cuts over here. Those are really cool. Could be really cool on my rat rod if I dig that out. There's some 16s, which God only knows. Wheelchair wheels. Everybody needs wheelchair wheels, right? Yeah. Spartan, some baby moons up here hanging around. Yeah, I try to put stuff up so I can actually see it. And if I can see it, then I'll remember that I own it. Yeah. Down here, shoved underneath the truck, are big heavy truck parts over here for the Mac. I don't know, batteries. I got to figure out what to do with these guys. Maybe you guys can put it down in the comments. I'm getting a ton of dead batteries. These lithium ions are great, but after 2-3 years, they're dead. There's a couple Galaxy seats in here, bucket seats for 63 Galaxy, boat tanks, more Mac parts, Galaxy parts, old welding helmet that needs a battery, I think. I think that's all it needs. Have no clue. I'm going to go with boat parts. Could be totally wrong with that. I'm not even sure what's in there. These are mud bug parts. This is Massey Ferguson snowmobile. Massey Ferguson snowmobile seat. Right there. What's in that box? 1990 F250. Oh, I know what it is. I think it's rubber. Blue potable. I believe that's the way you say it. Water tank, which is or is not potable. Don't really care. I was going to use it as a fuel cell. Big fan. Don't say I don't have any fans. Stereo, important stereo area. You know, an engine analyzer from Sears. Vintage, I don't know, old. I think the wires are in the back. That could probably go. I've got another one somewhere floating around. Fire extinguisher, yes, I do have them. And that one is in the green. Various sundry paints, kind of mixed in with coolant jugs, which probably have used coolant in it. The jug of polyester resin from the seat. The headlight that I was going to use to show you guys how I'm going to wire a dimmer switch. Maybe we will. I got footage. More paint up here. Thinners, reducers, yada, yada, yada. Toolboxes. Oh, power. This is another mess. What do you guys think? Do you think one of them would fit in there? Do you think I could stack a whole Kapunta in there? Yeah, that's a good word. Let's get the taper measure. Let's see. I got a tape measure. Let's see. I need 16 inches, 16 and a half. I got, what, 15? I can't push it in here because there's too much junk. I'm going to say right up tight against there. I'm up against that 6x6. I think I got, come on, baby. I think I got at least 15. I can't quite read with my thumb in the way. Let's see it. May I do it up higher? Let's do it up higher. Yeah, how big is that? Yeah, it's 15. There it is. 15 inches. I need 16 and a half. So I only need to go this way, that way, about an inch and a half. Well, right there, there's an inch. Yeah, I know. This is how my garage is. I have to fight for every inch. Got plenty of room down here. Could throw a cat through here. Okay, maybe a small kitten. But I could move this bench easily an inch and a half. That would allow me to squeeze my Snap-on box and my Harbor Freight box down this way, which would allow me to stack the file cabinets. I don't know how many. As many as I could jam in there. I bet I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet I could get 5 in there. Yeah. And that might work to hold this better. Because these just fall out. Every time you open up, they try to attack you. Yeah. That's a possibility. That's a good one. I like that one. And I could probably put 3 or 4 over there. How many did I got? 10, right? If I could get 5 in there, that would probably straighten that mess up. That's a big mess. That would be good. And then if I can get 4 up somewhere on the big bench, up like on it, yeah, like clean it off and just set them up. Yeah, that might work. That's 4, and that leaves me 1 left over, and I'll figure out what to do with that. Yeah, there we go, guys. I think we got a plan. This was the solution. I like it. It fits in here. Had to do a little bit of squeegeeing down, get things moved over. Had to do a little cutting up in here. I know it's hard to see, to get my cabinet to go in there, but that worked out okay because that gave me a place where this thing never fit, and it kind of wedges in there, so I'm good with that. I'm still putting stuff. I had to totally destroy everything to get this to even come close to working, so I'm still putting stuff back, but yeah, I think it's gonna work. So I'll give you kind of the rundown here. I didn't want to go up any higher. Still got fluids up here. I might create like a ledge because things kind of want to fall off, so I may take a piece of plywood and make like a little 2-inch tray to kind of hold everything. Actually, I think I got a metal tray someplace. I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, so we have here in this one corded drills, Dremel, and the 1/4-inch router. We got space if I wanted to write more stuff, but you guys can see there's Dremel. I'm going to work on, there's this new organizer thing that Harbor Freight's got. It's like you can line your drills up. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, so these are Dremels. This is that router. There's impacts in there, but basically they're spin, so they're drills. Next drawer, we have corded saws. I got the foam knife in here because it's like a saw. It's got a saw blade. And then the multi-tool, which is like a saw also. So we got, yeah, I know, this one here is not corded, but I got to find a place for it. I've yet to figure that one out. Maybe I'll take it out. I threw it in there just because it was in my way. But, so yeah, so I'm going to work on trying to organize it up to something. But at least they're not falling out trying to kill me. So I got a circular saw. I've got, there's a cutoff wheel in there, which might get hung up on the other thing. This is actually the shears, the power shears. I don't think you guys can see it. But, so it's kind of like a saw for metal. Yeah, and then a couple jigsaws, and then that multi-tool circular saw. I put the blades in here too, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to make that work well. The big sawzall in the big right hand. So these guys, they've been stored underneath here and they hang out, and it's kind of annoying. So anyway, I put the big one, the big right angle in here, and the corded sawzall. Down here we have corded sanders. Polishers, you know, little, you know, quarter disc sanders and stuff like that. And then on the bottom is a mess of air tools. There's DAs, die grinders, big mama jama, you know. I don't know what size is that. Big, 3/4 inch maybe. So yeah, well, and that thing's already hit me in the head twice. Ended up giving myself a noggin. So yeah, so what did I do with the other 5, right? Yeah, 5. Oh, this is a mess over here. This is like a bomb exploded. Well, my garage is like a bomb exploded anyway, but this is like the bomb has just went off. So this bench had so much crap on it. I showed you earlier. So I pulled everything off. I was thinking I'd be able to get 4 up here, but I'm not going to be able to. And I temporarily just stuck some tape and kind of been listing stuff. So in this one, I've got like fuel system. So this one will have carburetors and stuff like that. Every time I rub my belly on this, something falls off. Electrical, I got some gauges and stuff in there, and I did, you can see that one's falling off, but like, so you can see, reach in, it's up kind of high, I don't know, I don't like it, but anyway, you can see here on the box it says gauges, and there's about a ton of gauges in there. Some of them might even work, who knows. You know me, I never throw anything out, so. But yeah, there's wire in there. And then down here is going to be, I think, like controls. So like brakes and, you know, brake line, plumbing kind of stuff. I'm thinking there. So I'll have, I call it control. I got electrical-ish and fuel-ish. So yeah, so that's kind of it. I even tore into this cabinet, went through a bunch of this stuff. Still didn't find what I was looking for in there, but yeah, so yeah, it's still a mess. This stuff here, I don't even know. I save everything. That one might still have some life left in it. No, throw it out, Ed. You know, who knows? Might be good, right? Throw it out. I just gotta get the bolts and stuff, you know, I'll keep those because, well, me and bolts. But yeah, you know, this is the kind of stuff I keep. What? There's like 3 teeth at the beginning. It's still good. So anyway, guys, that is it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Again, thank you guys for putting up with me this year. Things were pretty crazy, but we got through it, and we're back to making some videos. So I thank all you guys for sticking with me, and thanks a lot. Bye.